Good morning, everybody. How is everybody doing this morning?
Moving on and getting over are not the same, it seems to me.
Okay, let's talk for a second. How many of you guys have ever struggled with the idea of forgiving someone or dealing with forgiveness, having to extend forgiveness? How many of you guys have ever struggled with that? I have. I've struggled with it. And forgiveness is a touchy subject. And so today what I want to try to dive into for just a second is just the idea of forgiveness. Because I heard a quote last night. It said, unforgiveness in the life of a Christian is like giving a drink of water to a drowning man. And that just stirred something in my heart to think about that we live in such a way. I mean, Christians have been forgiven of so much. I want you to think about what Jesus has forgiven you of, the things that you've been forgiven of, the things that you've been, the forgiveness that's been extended to you. Think about that for just a second. Because we make so many excuses as to why we live in the state of non-forgiveness that we live in, that I think we lose sight. We're losing sight of the entire thing. This entire fight has been won. It's been beat. It's been taken care of. Jesus nailed all of this, took care of all of it, eradicated all of this on the cross. When he died on the cross, he took care of all of this. And so the excuses that we're making as to why we're living in non-forgiveness really don't hold any water, because Jesus took care of all of this. We're carrying something that we really don't need to carry. Like, Jesus carried all of that on the cross, so you don't have to carry any of that. You can lay that burden down at the cross and it's over with. And I think, honestly, that's why Christians are exhausted, because they're carrying something that they were never meant to carry. And the moment that we begin to live this way, we gain freedom. And legitimate, authentic freedom is better than millions of dollars. So I hope that helps you understand that you and I don't have to worry about the state of forgiveness. We can just lay that at Jesus' feet. And so we freely can forgive folks because we've been freely forgiven of much. So we can forgive much because we've been forgiven of much. Man, that's such a big thing. If we get a hold of that truth, our lives will be transformed.
Do, 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 do.